This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Here's a discussion of Ford, 3 key points. So the first point on Ford is Ford's rumored to be looking at more job cuts. And this is on top of our second point. They cut about 3,000 jobs last year. When people cut these jobs, they take huge restructuring charges. That doesn't yet show up in their profits and losses in their income that they cut these jobs. The third point on Ford is that, and I'll make a fourth point as well. The third point is that the stock's up 22% year to date, so ultimately doing well. Not as well as Tesla, it's up 120% year to date. But the last point on the car manufacturers, which I think people don't quite comprehend yet, is that the cost of manufacturing these electric vehicles, they're finding running these plants is more expensive than running the traditional auto plants. And we'll see how that goes and how that plays out over time in terms of pricing electric vehicles and the conversion to electric vehicles, but absolutely fascinating to watch. I want to thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Again, Ford cutting jobs, 3 key points. That's the title of this podcast. Thank you to our wonderful executive producer, executive podcast consultants, Jeremy Core. Just always fantastic work. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.